Right, good morning from a Saturday in March. So, got a young lad called Ed, just doing some flailing for me. So, I don't know if I've shown these yet on the channel, but this is going to be sort of a long progress video. I'm going to film the entire process of turning this field, which is just fallow arable ground. The weeds are really bad over there. This isn't actually a grass crop, it's just volunteer stuff. So it's going to be the whole process, essentially. I'll probably do it in a part 1, part 2. So part 1's going to be everything with cultivations, everything we do to this field. And Ed's just going to flail it up for me. That's actually my old flail mower. It's a Teagle 250 TBM, 2.5 metre high capacity rear mount. It's got like a metre and a 1.8 metres side shift. Anyway, yeah, so he's just going to go through there, mulch it up. I'd like to have done this probably 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks. And not to mention, this ground is drying up, and as we speak, oh, it's not fucking March. I said it was March. It's not March. It's April. It's April 5th tomorrow, so I'm getting old. Ground is cracking. There's a bit of moisture, about 1.5 inches down, but it's drying out. I'm now going to pop the drone up and get some close-ups of Ed. This isn't an overly exciting part of the job. It's just flail mowing. I mean, it looks bloody lovely. It looks like a lawn. So, for those who don't know, the reason we're going to flail mow this first is because it's getting ploughed next week, and it's just to reduce the amount of trash that's in here. Could go slightly lower, but there is quite a lot of rocks in it. But yeah, it's just it's going to get ploughed up next week on Wednesday. Morning. Much better morning now. You can have a look. That's the field now after Ed's been round, flailed it off. I got George Edwards here. He's just going to begin ploughing in a minute. Get this drill ploughed over. Just doing some ploughing. You can have a look. Got some good amount of moisture in it. It is clay ground. This is obviously his first run, so yeah, very clay ground. So we're going to have to wait for this to bake off nicely before we go over it. But be interesting to see what the entire field looks like. But yeah, cracking on, ploughing it up, then we'll work it down, likely with a power harrow. Yeah, work it down likely with the power harrow. So I'm just debating whether we go across it with a disc or not. If it all looks like that, we'll go across it with a power harrow, because it's just going to be a slow chomping up job. But we've got to wait for that to dry out. So yeah, because that is almost like modelling clay. I thought it would be a lot drier than that, I'll be honest, a lot drier. But I'm going to pop the drone up now, get some photos and videos. windy. Got George back again with his lovely 3-metre Amazon drill. Got my tractor and roller here, just loading up seed onto the back. It's actually a bespoke mix. So in this mix, if you're curious, we have got that basically. 18 kilos an acre, so you can see that. Fairly heavy going. But yeah, that's what the field looks like now. I helped George load up and then get some more footage. So, all went well. There's a little wet spot that I'll show you down the bottom, but the field is drilled and I'm happy really. So you saw what it was like when it was ploughed, and George didn't mess about. He put it down at 10-inch because God knows when this was last ploughed. But sort of show you the overall finish here. So yeah, here's the overall finish. This is our lovely setup, small but lovely. Carried over the seed obviously on the loader, and yeah, our trusty little Fleming 8-foot roller here, done a nice job. I'll probably go back over and roll it again. Yeah, I'll probably go back over and roll it. I'd say Monday. I mean, we're meant to have some rain Monday, but they keep pushing that back. So yeah, I reckon Monday. What I'm gonna do now is just show you what it looks like from the drone. So I'll just overlay the drone footage here. So this is what it looks like from the drone. I think that looks pretty good to me. I will fly over and show you the wet patch. So that's just down this bottom end. So you can see it here. But if we get down to it, you'll see partly why I need to come back and roll. I mean, I'm going to come back and roll the entire lot, but we've got a few clumps of soil there, as well as, yeah, just bits where it's stuck to the roller. But other than that, the entire field is, I'd say, pretty good. So we'll look at it from this angle. Yeah, I'd say that is pretty damn tasty, if I do say so myself. But no, very happy. Shame we don't have GPS, but there we are. Not yet. Tractor is green star ready, so all I actually need to do is buy the software and a uni wheel, John Deere uni wheel, because I already have the dome and the wiring limb's already in the tractor, so it's simply just software. So hello. So there we are. Give you a little 360 of the tractor. It's a shame I can't film the tractor whilst I'm rolling and driving, because the active track on this does not follow anything you want it to follow. It only follows it'll only follow, you know, people or cars. And that is that. So yes, let me just get it back on me. So yeah, that is that. Overall, fairly happy with the project, and let's just hope we get some rain now. So 2025, last year, the rain didn't happen, basically from mid-April all the way through to, yeah, we had obviously the odd spell in the middle of summer, but it was so hot it just evaporated. It didn't actually soak down at all. So yeah, fingers crossed it's not like that this year and we actually do get some moisture. So believe it or not, there's actually some moisture still left in this ground. So if we do have a top up of moisture next week, happy days.